Alright, let's keep going. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. You could arrest 100 million of us, sir, and you would be well advised not to try. If you think that targeting and making an example of the author of this document will get you anywhere, you may rest assured that this author is more than prepared to allow his real name to be used as a rallying cry. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Da-da-da-da-da. Universal basic income. Okay. It becomes the employer of last resort. Involuntary unemployment is a function of profiteering by fascist capitalist oligarchs who are willing to sacrifice the lives of others for their own enrichment. It must end. The abolition of right-to-work laws, which do exactly the opposite of ensuring anyone's right to work. Publicly funded education. Robust and effective social welfare programs to include childcare, education, employment training, and counseling. Parenting skills training and life skills training, including physical education, all of which can be done by parents instead of the state. Duh. Good grief, man, these people. A requirement that functional proficiency in media, political, and economic literacy be demonstrated to graduate high school. Oh, so unless you're a liberal, they don't want you graduating high school. Wow, okay. The creation of a publicly non-funded partisan media source to serve as the primary source of government information. Yeah, state-run media, to be overseen and managed day-to-day by a coalition of well-known communicators. Oh, I bet he knows them well. Political scientists and other experts in propaganda to strip all bias from official information before it is broadcast. Federal charges of treason filed against anyone willfully and knowingly attempting to minimize public perception of the impact and risk of the coronavirus. Reform of whistleblowers to ensure they have teeth, and particularly to ensure that a whistleblower acting in good faith is not identified to the public ever. Like Eric Caramella? Yeah. In the end, Mr. President, the simple reality is that Antifa isn't a thing. You can't end it. You can't arrest it. You can't silence it. Nor in any decent nation would the attempt even been made. That they took right out of Anonymous's public statements. Swear to God. Antifa means anti-fascism. The only position that opposes that is fascism. In the end, there is no organization that you can declare terrorist. You, sir, and yours are the terrorists, and your victims are done putting up with it. Oh, cry me some salty tears. I just blew them out of my mouth. Vaped them out. They taste like that. Cubans, baby. Cuban cigarillo. Without the smoke. I really wish you could vape CBD like this. Some good CBD. I really wish you could vape it like this. That would be so cool. That would be so tough. Okay. America is not, in spite of having an openly admitted fascist as president, a fascist nation. We've had wars about this. The fascists are 02. Please, Mr. President. Oh, you have to call him Mr. President. That must be killing you, huh? Let's not try to make it a 03. Oh, he's threatening him now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Release the Kraken, Mr. President. You better release that Kraken. Because it will never, ever be 1-2. And none of us wants to see the death toll from your attempt to make it so. Oh, boom! Major threats. Major threats. Major danger. 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 Anyone dressing in black bloc. Okay. Anyone dressing in black bloc, they can go real quick right now. Bye. Currently, media and other actors wishing to contact this author may do so through the page. Should Mr. Zuckerberg, who has displayed plenty of authoritarian and fascist tendencies himself, ooh, wow, they don't like Zuck the cuck either. Ooh, I sense major rumblings. Rumble in the tumble in the boom, boom. Oh my God. Rumble in a tumble. Currently, media and other actors wishing to contact this author may do so through the page. Should Mr. Zuckerberg, Zucky the Borg, the reptile man, Yeah, he needs his hot chair when he goes to speak to Congress because he I don't know yes oh yes yes I'm I'm gonna have to agree with Mr. Coon, sorry, Comrade Cooner over here. Yes, Zuckerberg is a fascist. He got that one right. You got that one right, Cooner. I'll give you credit. Should Mr. Zuckerberg decided not to who has should Mr. Zuckerberg, who has displayed plenty of authoritarian and fascist tendencies himself, decide not to host that page any longer, this document will be updated. Best regards, Antifa. Joe Altman also posted this other Antifa Trump Facebook posts, other anti-Trump Facebook posts by Dr. Coomer, including a YouTube video titled "Dead Prez." Twitter removed Joe Altman's account last night for some reason. In red text, it's very interesting that Twitter would remove the one account that was investigating Coomer, his far left background, and his role at Dominion. And that is the end of the article. See my previous videos for the link. Did I put the link under this video? I'll put the link under this video too. But yes, there you have it. There's no proof of election fraud. There's no who is Eric Coomer? Eric Coomer is like I don't know, my finger. I don't know. Apparently, he thinks that the Patriots can get to him, so he's like dangling himself out there like bait because Antifa's desperate. They know they're all gonna go to jail. They know that all these things are coming down on their heads like a freaking ton of bricks made in a Trump factory. And it's just going to get really bad for them. It's like I said, as sick and tired as people like me get of the Democrats and their disgusting policies, the more they try to just make the world a more miserable place. I'm not about making the world a miserable place. I'm about having fun. We have one life here. We should enjoy it. But the Democrats don't want us to enjoy it. See, that's the thing. This is why they can never be allowed to hold power ever. Ever again. Now, this guy, like I said in a previous video, he was a voting systems officer of strategy and security. Yes, he was securing the election against a legitimate victory for DJT. Right? And the way he secured that victory was by giving the victory to Joe Biden, by him and himself used his company to decide for all of us who should be the president. This man needs to go to jail. He needs to stay there for the rest of his life. We're not talking an El Chapo cell. We're not talking dig your way out of your prison cell with a shiv and or like a spoon, or fashion something out of your fingernail and have like a whole cart system, a whole rail system set up to get your ass out of jail. No. You're going into a steel room, a steel box, a safe room, a padded cell. Okay? The outer layer of the box will be steel. Okay? And you will spend the rest of your life in a COVID-19 sanitized white environment. Eric Cooner. This face right here. This disgusting face right here. Let's all take another close look at the face of the steel box man. Padded steel cell. 4 walls, 1 roof, 1 floor, 1 door, 1 slot for your meals.
But remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's no election fraud.